Good Thursday morning. It's a little brisk outside. The ice water is really cold, as it ought to be. And I woke up all sorts of groggy. So, this, needless to say, I don't want to be here. That's not the point. Oh man. I tell you, there are easier ways you can wake up. There are definitely easier ways. I don't know about better ways, but there are easier ways. Ow. Oh, that wasn't very long. Fudge muffins. All right. Man. I did make it by 4 a.m. though. So fuck yeah. Pardon my language. It's not an easy goal I set for myself, waking up before 4 a.m. in order to be in this thing at 4 a.m. I'm kind of regretting that goal a little bit, because that's going to be hard to keep every day. Dang. The hell was I thinking? Oh well. Make it happen. Oh, that's a shock to the system. That'll tell you, buddy, it's time to get moving. One of the reasons, one of my whys, if you don't have a why, if you don't have a dream, a vision, and goals, you're not going to be able to push yourself to do the hard things that are required of you in order for you to move forward in life properly. It's what I've been learning. It's what I want to share in my coaching practice. I believe it's incredibly important, and I think each individual person needs to start their hero's journey. And you can't start that journey until you get pulled well outside of your comfort zone and begin to grow. But in order to grow, in order to move along that journey, you cannot sit in mediocrity. You gotta push yourself. If you want to see the hero's journey played out, watch the first Star Wars. That's what George Lucas used as his template to write that movie. He took Campbell's, just forgot his full name. I don't think Campbell is part of his name. Oh, what's that dude's name? The hero's journey, the myth. Whatever. I will remember it in a minute. You are my friend. Wow, awesome. That's my hands, man. Right there. Right there. I wonder if that intense pain in my hands is gonna go away, or if it'll just always feel like that. It'll be interesting to find out along this journey that I'm taking with my trusty little ice chest. Ooh. Lost a chicken yesterday. A chick, I should say. Little baby Easter egg. Pretty sure a hawk got her. Daggone, middle of the day. That's when we lost. I bought 4 chicks about 2 weeks ago. We lost 2 of the other ones. Middle of the day. Anyways, part of my why is to get my mind right so that I can focus on my studies. I am studying holistic lifestyle coaching through Paul Chek. It's not a certified course, but it'll help me flesh out my practice. I'm starting one from the ground up, starting with a extensive health questionnaire. That'll go through every part of your life, every part of your life that I have gone through in mine to optimize my health. All the questions that are going to make you go, I could be doing that better. Helping you see where your failings are at and how you can improve in order to have a better optimized life so that you're moving forward every day. No regression, but in baby steps. You got to choose the thing that's going to make the most impact in your life today and do that thing until it becomes part of your life, and then start adding changes in. You want to take out a negative and fill it with a positive. Creating feedback loops that bring you energy. Most people's problem is they don't have the energy. They don't feel like they have the energy, at least, to do the things they know they're supposed to do. A lot of people's problems, other problems, is they don't remember to do the things they're supposed to do. Their mind is so inflamed and on fire that your ability to take care of yourself properly is diminished greatly, because it's hard to push through that. It's hard to push through that. A brain on fire, that's miserable. That's Alzheimer's. In the extreme of that, it's Alzheimer's. If you have problems forgetting things, you are already on your way to having Alzheimer's. That's not normal. Okay, I mean, it's the new normal for our modern civilization, eating the SAD diet, the standard American diet, which is one of the worst diets ever brought onto a population since the world began. If you are eating a normal American diet, you're killing yourself every day. If you eat fast food, you're killing yourself. If you eat at most any restaurant, you're killing yourself. Slowly poisoning yourself with the very food that you are buying, that you're spending your hard-earned money. You're spending it to poison your own body. Most people don't even begin to understand how serious this is. I got the shivers. It's a bit nippy outside. No, it's not even that nippy. It's like 60-something degrees. But when you combine that with the freezing cold water, it makes it chilly. I got some blankets though. I'm gonna wrap those around me while I read the Bible, journal. I find those two things to be an incredibly important part of my day. And then I'm going to move forward with my studies so that when I start helping people one-on-one, on an individual basis, tailoring a program that suits them specifically so that they can start moving forward properly in their own life, so that they can become the best version of themselves. Well, that's why I'm doing this, so I can be ready for that, so I can be ready for each one of you when you call me for help. Now, I don't want to put my head back in the water. I don't. But because I know that creates discipline in my life, discipline that I'm going to need, well, you just do it anyways.
Maybe not for very long. But I'm alright with that. Doesn't have to be long. I've already done it 3 frickin' times. Oh. I will become the best version of myself so that I can help you. And I know that you need my help because, man, everywhere I go, I see a population who has become suppressed and repressed, who hate their lives, hate themselves, hate their jobs, don't know why they're alive, are committing suicide, killing yourselves because life is what? Too hard? Because you don't know why you're here? It's because you don't have a purpose. You gotta have a purpose. You gotta... Each and every one of you can change the world. In a big way or small way, that all depends on you. But each one of you have the ability to change the world and change it for the better. To make the world a better place. It's in you, and I fully believe it is required of you. It's why you're on this earth, to improve it. And it is up to you to decide what impact you're going to make before you die. Now, I can't think of any more worthy goal of anyone on this planet than to make this planet and the lives of the people on this planet better. Because if each of us can go forth in their daily walk with the desire, intention, and plans to make their day better, to make the peoples around them day better, and to make the planet's day better, then as a growing populace, as a people who seem to be spreading and having more babies and generally tearing up the earth, we can reverse that trend and make this planet a place we all not only want to live on, but are excited that our children and their children and the legacy that will come from each of us can be excited to be a part of. I want to help people find their purpose. Now I'm kind of shaking all over. Alright. It's time for me to go study. Time for me to go get my day started. For journaling, for meditation, for prayer, for Bible, for the things that I need to do every day in order for me to have in order for me to move forward properly in my day. And there's a lot more, obviously, than just that. That's just a small portion, but I'm finding deeply that I need that in order to keep me on track. Alright. Enough talk. No. Usually never. Talk is good. What I want to do is talk to you personally and to help you like I've begun to learn how to help myself. That's a car. I live right by the road. They're up early. Alright. y'all have a blessed